for your attention.
I can't emphasize enough how excited I am. Since I met Zach, I've been suggesting that he create a course to help get what he's taught me out to more people. And excited that I finally reined him in and sat him down to do it.
So what we're talking about is the LinkedIn Allstar Academy. It's a program, not a course. It's a series of 12 video modules that's going to teach you the basics of LinkedIn all the way up through the algorithm, how to be producing content and to grow your relationships, your income, and your business on LinkedIn. And it's also a weekly coaching call that you'll be access to, as well as a group membership for either real estate professionals or
recruiters.
So we're marketing this LinkedIn program to help you guys basically learn everything that I learned in 2.5 years of ups and downs and trials. I learned the hard way on how to succeed on LinkedIn. We're packaging that into a 12-week program for you guys to elevate your business to the next level on LinkedIn.
And when I started creating content in February, it's just overwhelming. And not only was knowing what to post, when to post, how to post a challenge, but not knowing a lot of other people that were also going down the journey that I was, and having a community that was all creating content together, it just made my learning track a lot longer until I met Zach.
Absolutely. I'm not just a LinkedIn trainer, I actually also am a real estate agent. In fact, a little under a year ago, I decided to move to Phoenix and get my real estate license because I built up a following of over 10,000 on LinkedIn. And I had this wild idea that with a successful following on LinkedIn and the relationships that I built there, the real digital relationships, that I could build a successful real estate business. And I'm happy to report that without spending any money on advertising, no phone calls, no cold calls, no door knocking, no open houses, I'm able to close my first deal this month, and I've actually got multiple deals in the pipeline, all from LinkedIn alone. So that's the moment I realized that I needed to take this knowledge and be able to give it to you guys, so you guys can actually experience those results too. Because I know you guys are better at real estate than me. I just started, but I know that I can help you with LinkedIn.
And that's, I think, what I'm excited about too, is that there's a lot of courses from people that have gotten pretty far removed from putting into action the things that they're teaching.
Yes,
and we're maintaining, my recruiting firm is my main business.
I'm still a real estate agent. I just went to an inspection yesterday. I'm actually helping Jordan buy a home here in Phoenix. So we don't want you to waste any time on LinkedIn, like 4, 5, 6 hours a day, like how I was. That's how I grew. That's not sustainable for you guys.
And we have the chance to step back and test things on our own, what's working, what isn't,
right,
and evolve the course from that.
And boil down our insights into this 12-week program so you can get those optimal results for the minimum amount of time and investment. Ultimately, we're packaging all this value into this program that, especially the people that are in the founders group, the initial launch group of the program, are gonna just receive massive value, lifetime access to the coaching calls, lifetime access to the group. I mean, it's a huge value right there. So we just wanted to share that value with you guys.
Forget about the money that you're gonna save on not having to spend on other forms of advertising. How long do you think it took you to learn everything that will be included in the course?
Yeah, so 2.5 years is to really learning LinkedIn day in and day out. That's how long it took me to get to where I'm at. I'm still learning, and as part of those weekly coaching calls, we're going to be, including algorithm updates, including the little nuances of the platform. LinkedIn is introducing features all the time, and sometimes, one thing's over-indexed than the other, and these are tips that we're going to be sharing with you guys in these private coaching calls, so you guys can really take advantage of the platform.
And I think the last thing I'll say is really driving us is finding you the right audience, because we both got caught up in,
doing things the wrong way.
So it's not just about numbers.
The vanity metrics, it's about growing your relationships, growing your income, and growing your business.
And if you just wing it when you're approaching LinkedIn, you can go down the wrong rabbit hole so quickly that you'll lose 3-6 months doing the wrong thing, selling to the wrong people.
And that's one of the things we like about what we're bringing to the market versus what you've seen else there is some of the other programs might focus a little bit more on going viral or just the vanity metrics, where we really believe in the value of serving our niche, serving the real estate sector,
the recruiting sector.
and building these communities that are not like pods that have nothing to, these people have nothing to do with each other. These are communities of like-minded entrepreneurs that are growing together on LinkedIn. This is content that they want to be sharing and consuming anyways, so it's much more of a movement than, you know, a pod or some sort of vanity metric play.
We don't want to lay it on too thick. We've all talked about how the last 6 months have changed business, life. It is becoming that if you do not start building a personal brand and a video presence on LinkedIn, would you agree that you're falling behind?
But not just LinkedIn, there's other platforms too, but we are the ones that can help you with LinkedIn specifically. My content since I started has over 3.5 million views, and I don't know about you guys, but from March through April, I don't know how many people you saw face to face, but it essentially went all online.
And having the ability for people to learn about you, your personality, your value add at their own pace is invaluable.
So click the link below to learn more, book a call with us. We'll help you guys make the right decision.
We think it's a no-brainer, and we just want to talk to you about what it looks like, what you're gonna get, and know a little bit more behind the scenes of what's going into this.
Awesome, and we're so excited to see you guys crush it on LinkedIn. Can't wait to see you guys on the group call. Peace.